Hello, my busy bees. So, today I just want to talk about my experience so far being a small VTube artist. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, so first things first, I've actually been doing art online for years. I think the first time I was really starting to post my art was when I was like 14. Bumblebee Girl goes all the way back to when I was 14. I haven't really been on a really consistent path since I started doing art. That's because I didn't know what I was doing. When it came to the whole like content side of it, I was like, let me just draw and post. Who doesn't want to see that? Let me just doodle and get it out there. I don't know. But yeah, I've been doing this for a while, but it was only till like last year when I started realizing, oh, there's a whole other side to this content thing that I didn't even realize. You know, like upload schedules, editing styles, thumbnail art, titles, all that stuff. Only just recently started taking that into consideration. So, yeah, I'm actually getting somewhere now. A win is a win. One of the other things, right, about, where I'm at right now in my VTuber artist journey is realizing truly how much I would actually be doing more like editing and networking than actually drawing. You guys know, in each of my videos, I spend maybe 2 hours on each of the drawings in my videos, max. But I spend maybe another 2.5 on editing and another half an hour on recording audio. And then I spend a few minutes, like 30 minutes, just about making sure my videos posted both on my Spotify and my YouTube, advertising in my Discord, talking, replying to comments, stuff like that. I spend maybe 3 times the amount of time that I spend like drawing on literally every other part of making content. Not really a complaint, because I like doing these things actually. I like editing. I like trying to improve my editing. I like talking. I am a big yapper. Do like to yap. So it's not really a complaint. It's just something that I've noticed, like, barely drawing out here. Third thing, my favorite part actually about being kind of a small artist right now is I can for real draw anything, because I don't have a specific audience of any kind. Like, my account's like algorithm is still trying to find like, oh, where should I put this individual? Everywhere, like that's kind of what I go for when I'm drawing, is like, let's test the waters everywhere. Let's see what gets the most traction. What do people like that I also like? So I tend to do a lot of like fan art of like everything that I enjoy. If you go back to like all my videos really that I've been uploading recently, I'm doing a lot of fan art. I drew Corey Kenshin, I drew Queso, I drew Amazing Digital Circus fan art, I know I did K-pop Demon Hunters, but that was like a while ago. Yeah, I do a lot of fan art. When I ran out of ideas, I think in my last video I ran out of ideas, and then I was like, let me just show me drawing my thumbnail, I guess, because I draw all of my thumbnails from scratch. So it's like, why not? Why wouldn't they want to see that process? I don't know. But that's why I'm doing Little Nightmares 3 fan art. I like to do things that are trending, because obviously it's going to get more traction, and also because I am interested in all of those things. I've been a Corey Kenshin fan for 10 years, Queso fan for like 2. I've been a Little Nightmares fan since the first game dropped. I'm doing stuff that I enjoy while also doing it because it pulls in views and stuff, two sides of the same coin. I have fun doing it. I like drawing everything. If y'all are like, yo, there's this new thing that just came out and it's low-key fire, can you draw this? I will take suggestions. Like, just comment them down below. I don't care. Like, Glitch had dropped some recent pilot episodes. I'd be so down to draw some fan art of that, only if people care. You know what I mean? But anyway, besides that, another thing, right, about being a little VTuber artist is actually people having no idea that I'm a VTuber. This is actually kind of shocking to me. On certain platforms, they do recognize that what I have moving around here is a VTube model. You know, like YouTube, they know immediately. Like, every short that I've posted, they're just like, "Oh my god, wow, V2 model." Blah, blah, blah. I got one comment complimenting my hair because they're like, "Wow, I've never seen a model with hair like that." You know, it's very common to just see the generic Asian or white woman with pin straight hair when it comes to V2 models. You don't normally see like afro hair. And they're like, that's kind of impressive. Whoever drew and rigged your model, you know, shout out to them. I drew and rigged my model. I made this from scratch. But, you know, they know that I'm a VTuber. But on my Spotify, you know, I addressed this in my video where I was drawing with my boyfriend. But even still, I don't think people really watch that video all the way through because it is a lengthy video. So, you know, it makes sense. It's fine. Do what you want. But, this is not some AI filter thing, okay? I drew this, okay, layer by layer, and I rigged it, deformer by deformer. Like I built this thing from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, but yeah, I am what you would call a VTuber. Okay, look it up, please, before you comment. You know, and I still get so many comments about my avatar being too revealing, and I'm like, it is not though. If you are in the VTuber audience space, this is relatively tame. This is insanely tame, actually, to be fair. You know, I guess, you know, not everyone even knows what that is. So it is what it is, whatever. I thought I would just touch up on my goals before I end the video. Like, where do I want to go with any of this? Okay, I want commissions. Okay. And no, it's not just for money. It's because I like doing art for people. I want a community so that I can just keep drawing you guys. You know what I mean? I want to host raffles all the time where I'm drawing my fans. I want to get commissioned so I can draw your guys' OCs. I want to, you know, I like posting videos so I can draw your guys' favorite forms of media currently. Like, you know, the Amazing Digital Circus or something, you know? Like, I like drawing. That's my goal, is just keep drawing, but also, yeah, make a living off of it. That's, you know, I do need to eat. Yes, that's pretty much it though for this one. No outro. Y'all just enjoy your day, I guess. Buzz buzz.